Hey everyone, welcome back to the video, and in this one we are going to see how we can get list of subdomains for any domain for any website, right? And this is part of the topic name reconnaissance in our series. Okay, so without wasting time, let's get started. So as you can see on my screen right here, I have VirtualBox installed, or you can say Oracle VirtualBox installed, that we installed in our second video. If you don't have, please install, in which we have set up the Parrot OS that I'm going to use right here. Okay, the tool we are going to use is Asset Finder by Tom Nom Nom. So do simply Google search Asset Finder Tom Nom Nom GitHub and you will get the link. Click on the first link and here you will have GitHub page for that particular tool. So as you can see, this particular tool is created in the Go, written into the Go. So you should have Go installed on your system to run this particular tool. Okay, so let's open our terminal and let's type Go right here. So as you can see, as soon as I type Go, I am getting this particular help. So that means Go is installed on my the system. Okay, so if the Go is not installed, what you can do is you can type sudo apt install golang. Okay, that's the command you should be using to install Go. In my case, I have Go installed, so I'll just move on. Okay, so let me clear my screen. Next thing we need to do is we need to install this particular tool. So let me copy this URL and copy this particular path, go back to the my VM and terminal and paste it right here. Okay, so when I paste it, I am getting this particular error. It is saying Go's pattern has been changed to install individual packages. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's modify our package a little bit. So let's say latest right here and we will say install. Okay, instead of the get, we will say go install. So let me hit enter and that should install our asset finder. So if I do asset finder, Finder, okay, asset finder. So as you can see right here, the asset finder is there. Okay, so if I do asset finder H, I am getting help option. That means asset finder is there. But in your case, it might be possible that the asset finder is not showing correctly, or it is showing command not found. So in that case, what you can do is you can edit the .bash rc file. So you can type nano.bash rc, and in the bottom of the file you need to add this particular line to export go bin path, this one. Okay, export space path equals to $path colon, then home, and then your username, it can be anything. My username is flux, then go bin. So okay, so when you enter that particular path, you will see asset finder command is working. Okay, great. Let's clear the screen and let's use the asset finder. So command is asset finder dash subs only, and we can specify our domain name. For domain name, I am going to use fluxet.com, which is my own domain name. But in your case, you can use domain name which is your own domain name. Don't use anyone else domain name. Okay, so let's hit enter right here, and as you can see, it will show me all subdomains. So right now, as you can see, there is a shop.fluxet.com, then fluxet.com, fluxet.com, hire.fluxet.com, dev.fluxet.com. So here you can see there are a lot of duplicate entries. So let's do one thing. Let's first add our output in the files. So you can add two angles there, and let's say domains. Okay, DOMNs, right? So let's enter domains. And if you do open that particular domains file in the VI editor, you will see something like this. Okay, so right now there is an issue. It is just added a one subdomain. So let me just go back and check my command and hit enter one more time, and let's cat the domains file. Okay, now we have the all domains. Okay, so let's open the file in the VI editor. So VI domains. So when we hit enter, as you can see, we see this particular nice domains, subdomains that are added in our file. So let's do one thing. Let's add the colon, and let's say percentile and then exclamation mark, and let's say sort dash u. Okay, so if you are confused what command I used to sort this particular stuff, then this is the command I use. So basically when we enter percent, it says execute this particular command. Percent and exclamation mark means execute this particular bash command and pipe the output of that command into this particular file. Okay, so basically it is taking data from this particular file, going to the back terminal, executing or sorting our data and putting back into the this particular file. So this is how you can sort. Or if you are not familiar with this particular shortcuts, or if you are not familiar with the vi, you can use your own method. Let's say I exit from this particular file using wq. You can use different method to sort file also. You can use the VS Code editor right here, which is or by default installed in the uh, Parrot OS. You can just open a file and go here and select the domains. And as you can see right here, we have domains. Here also you can sort by your own method. Okay, but I prefer the terminal. So yeah, this is how you can get list of subdomains. So right now for fluxset.com, there are only few subdomains, so that's why the list is a little bit smaller. But if you check the big sites, then it has a lot of subdomains. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's remove our file which is domains, and let's try to get domains for, let's say, google.com. Let's see how many domains we get or subdomains we get. Okay, so let's say google.com. Okay, hit enter. This will take a little bit time, as Google is a quite big site and it can have like really big list of the domain. Okay, okay, so the command is completed. So let's do one thing. Let's vi and domains. Let's open the domains. So as you can see, we have a lot of domains, literally lot of domains. So if I exit from the file, if I do let's say wc-l and domains, it will show me how many subdomains it has captured. So it is saying it is captured 1659. That means more than half a thousand domains has been. So that means 1659 domains has been captured. Okay, great. So it might be possible that there are a lot of duplicate domains also. So let's do one thing. Let's vi domains, and here we will do sort. Okay, so percentile, then exclamation mark, then we will type sort -u for unique and hit enter, and we will save this file using wq. And if we do wc-l, that means count the lines of the domains, it will say 876. That means these are the unique domains, the subdomains that we can find for the google.com. Yeah, so this is how you can find these subdomains for any domain, but make sure that you have permission to conduct penetration testing or conduct any kind of action against that domain. Okay, so yeah, that's all for this particular video. If you have any doubt, please comment, and see you in the next.